Okay, hello, welcome back to Football Insights. And today we are going to talk about the upcoming football matches this weekend, Premier League, La Liga, Serie A, and all the leagues you can talk about. So let's start with you. Premier League, the games coming up. We have Chelsea playing today against West Ham, Man City playing tomorrow, etc. What do you make of the upcoming matches? So starting from today's match, Chelsea versus West Ham.
Okay, Chelsea, I would say so far started on a good note. They had a weekend. They played draw with Crystal Palace. With all the accusations, the squad they had for the Club World Cup, and they were able to win. The expectations were very high. Everybody was thinking Chelsea would be sweeping the smaller teams in the Premier League, but that didn't happen in the previous weekend. So this weekend, with the players training well and all that, and the squad they have, I believe Chelsea will do something better this weekend.
What about you? What do you think about
Me, I know our first matches we normally draw or lose. So for this one, it's just the beginning. But I know this match, Chelsea is going to win the match.
How
By
sure are
three
you?
goals, to 3 goals or 4 goals.
They are going away to West Ham.
Yeah,
You know, West Ham also lost their first match. So
I know very well. West Ham can never be in that shoes with Chelsea.
are you aware? Just
Definitely.
by Lewis Powell is injured. Are you aware?
Yeah, that's why Fofana is coming back.
Sofana will take up.
Yeah.
Okay. So Manchester City versus Spurs. They both won their matches in the opening game.
Yeah, me Spurs versus Manchester City man. It's both teams to score. Whether it will be draw or 2-1 against Man City.
Spurs is going to Manchester City.
Yeah, and Spurs is
Etihad
not for this season. Spurs is not a small team. I'm telling you, they have all the qualities. So if you joke with them, they will discipline you. And for me, I know definitely they will win the match against City.
To me, what he just said sounds funny to me because looking at the Tottenham squad, the win they had over the weekend looks like a fluke. This team is not gelling well, and recently they surprised the whole football world in the transfer market, going after a player for a long time, and then all of a sudden Arsenal snatch Eze from their hands. It's a serious issue, and it shows a club that is not really serious. So I don't think Spurs can go to Man City and cause any havoc there. Man City are building a team now, and we all know what Guardiola can do. He can win matches in a row, and that is what exactly they are going to do this season. So Spurs have no chance in that game.
I also think Spurs they are not motivated enough because losing out on Eze to Chelsea, Arsenal. You were just about to sign Eze, and when Arsenal called him, he ignored you.
It's about
So definitely,
it's about the money.
the motivation is not there.
It's about the money.
Players are not willing to join Spurs.
It's about money.
City hosting them, certainly City is going to win handsomely with lots of goals.
For me, I would say the Spurs will win the match. Easy, kura.
Arsenal game is Arsenal
Versus
playing this weekend.
Arsenal
Leeds United.
Yeah.
Arsenal versus Leeds United. Let me say Leeds United, they just came in. Never give you chance to.
They won their first.
They won it, but Arsenal win. Let me say Arsenal win.
What makes you think Arsenal win?
With the quality players Arsenal is having. Now Arsenal will shoot them hands down.
This is
Leeds in the championship was a very good team, but coming to the Premier League is a different environment. It has been very hard to most of the teams that come championship, and this season I don't see anything different happening. Most of the teams,
but I remember
at
Leeds,
least two of the
they
teams
were
that came
once
from
in
the
the Premier
championship,
League, so
And they will definitely go for
they will
relegation.
go back
They'll go
to
back.
Sunderland
relegation.
is
Yes, the teams that came.
it's not too early to call for.
We know what will happen. The way Premier League teams have prepared, it's not going to be easy. Yes, so two of the teams that came back from the championship will go back, and the top four Premier League teams, I don't see anything changing anytime soon. So for that matter, Arsenal will not forgive this in this game.
Okay. Now let's move to Everton. They are moving from Goodison Park to their newly built stadium, £800 million.
Everton is a dangerous team that always worries the big ones. If you take Everton for granted, they will discipline you. They will disgrace you.
But they were abysmal.
For them, no relegation is touching them. and the top 4, top 10, brand, they are not happy. They always want to worry the big teams and get their
They
points.
just want to maintain their Premier League status.
Yeah, they are not going out. They was also no league. They are not in the top 10. So they are just there worried. So we joke with them, they will give you one goal.
What about you?
In the market has not been good. And they have lost those we can put in quote quality players like the Kure, Abdullah, and then Calvert Lewin. And I don't see Everton replacing those players with the kind of quality they have. Now things will be difficult for them this season. Yes, so in this match, Brighton too is a hard nut to crack.
Yes.
So they always make sure even if players exit, they get good replacement. So
But this season, I don't see Brighton coming.
Brighton will really
They sold
disturb
all
Everton.
their better players, quality, all what they have.
They
is
always
based on
sell their quality.
Brighton always finds
Good
themselves in the
replacement.
top,
Yes.
sometimes top 8.
Man,
let me say.
this season, I'm not
So-
seeing them. They won't come.
There is always the kind of team they build.
And they are good at team building.
They are very good. So I think that trend will continue. Brighton has always been like that. You buy, they are like they always keep building
We'll
teams.
see what will happen over the weekend. So let's talk about Manchester United. Looking at their attacking three in Chesko, Mbeumo, and Cunha, what do you think will happen away at Fulham on Sunday?
Or Manchester will keep Fulham. Now, if Manchester did not win that match, I don't think they can win any match.
I think this is one of the matches that will be the turning point for Manchester United with the way they performed against Arsenal. A lot of people were bitter, they couldn't get a point. And the players themselves also know that. So Fulham equally is not an easy team to defeat. The current squad United is having, the attack been very good. The only problem now is the defense and the goalkeeping department. The midfield, we don't have much issues. The Codmenus, Gates, are there, Casemiro, and they still even want more. So it shows how hungry the club is, and for that matter, the players who also like to prove a point. And those who are there currently, that there are rumors they are going to buy additions to, would like to prove themselves. So they will perform over the weekend. At least a 1 goal lead against Fulham. So if it's 1-0, or if Fulham manage to score one, United will score one more than what Fulham will score. So 2-1, 1-0. That is what. Yeah,
so let's look at Liverpool.
Liverpool, yeah, who get first or second. But all the big teams, if they meet them.
When Slot came in last season, he inherited a squad of Jurgen Klopp, a very good squad, and now he has integrated some new players like Kai Havertz. Sorry, this German guy. And they bought Ekitike, and they have to all play together for some time for the team to gel, before they can get the kind of results they want. So you watch some of their matches, you could see that even the preseason and when the Premier League started, teams were able to break them down defensively and score goals. So Liverpool is not that kind of team yet. Even though we all know with the quality of players they have now, they will perform. But for the jelly, which is not yet in place, they are a bit fragile. So Newcastle can pull a surprise. Yes, I will say that. But we are hoping Liverpool will win. But it's not constant that they are winning. Newcastle can pull a surprise if they are not careful.
The pursuit of Isak too can cause
and that is the issue Newcastle will be facing. It looks clear that without Isak, their attack, unless they get a very good replacement, and that kind of punishment they are giving the guy. I don't know who is punishing who. Whether they need to resolve that quickly. If the player is not going, they should make it clear that they are not going to sell him.
So, but you don't want to stay in a team.
Okay, viewers, if you have watched up to this, drop your predictions for Liverpool, Newcastle, Manchester United against Fulham, Arsenal, Leeds, Chelsea, and Man City against Tottenham. Drop your predictions in your comment section. So let's go to La Liga. Last week, Barcelona won. People say it's a dubious penalty they gave to the other team, and they won by 4-0. And Madrid also had another dubious, according to people, football fans. They said Madrid won a dubious penalty. What do you make of La Liga this season? Matches, Barcelona and Real Madrid matches.
For this season again, let's watch my Barca. Because for me, Madrid, I don't see them going to get it. Even that penalty is not a penalty. To be frank, that penalty is never a penalty. It's just that they just want to cover some things for Osasuna not to disgrace them.
Because they were playing at home.
Yeah, but that penalty there, to me, is not a penalty.
And they are going away this time around to Rayo Vallecano.
Yeah. Vallecano will keep them at least 1-0 or 2-1. Because I don't see, they don't have any. It's the same players they are using, and it's like there is a fight in a team within the players.
So the gel is not really.
Yeah. If Vinicius get ball, you don't want to give this man Mbappe. Without the guys who are in front of this year, for this season they should watch Barcelona because if Barcelona will keep them home and away.
What do you make of?
Very athletic and skillful. And any team that will be meeting them this season must be very careful, else you will be in the book of records. If you are not careful, you will be in the book of records. So teams must be very careful in meeting Barcelona. Yes. So Barcelona this season. It's not surprising. Yeah, it's not going to be Barcelona and Madrid are the only teams in La Liga. Controversial statement, but they are the only teams in La Liga. Any other team coming is just to add up to get the 20 teams that are needed. But Barcelona and Madrid are the only teams. And this season's Barcelona is a different Barcelona altogether. The record set by the previous squads can be broken by the current squad. Yeah.
Okay, and Bayern is hosting
Another top
Leipzig today.
Another top match.
Bundesliga. What do you make of?
Always Bayern, if they meet Leipzig, they find it difficult. Leipzig is very stubborn in Germany. Bayern will win the match. It's 2-1 or 3-0.
Bayern Leipzig, just like I said about La Liga, Germany has one team. The rest are just adding up to get the required number.
Now let me say Leverkusen is also there.
Leverkusen is like just
Leverkusen is now
season,
it's also just